welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday. I'm going to share with you what I'm currently reading. I am in the middle of a lot of books right now. I have 2 audiobooks, I have 1 Kindle book, and I have a few books, physical books, that I am jumping from time to time. It's really, I am such a mood reader. I sit down, and when I have my half hour to read, I pick up which one do I feel like reading now, and I read a half hour in each book. So I am jumping from book to book. So anyway, the first book I want to talk about is my audiobook, the audiobook that I am listening to. I have 70 audiobooks that I own that I have not listened to yet, and I sorted it by the one that I bought for the first time. So my 2012 book that I have not read yet, I started to listen to it. I am listening to I Am David. It is an audiobook about World War II. I also picked up the movie from the library, so I will be hopefully finishing that one this weekend and watching the movie, because I only had the movie for 1 week, so that's that one. The second book that I am listening to on Hooper from the library is called The Power of Now. It is an inspirational book that I am really enjoying. I am listening to that on the way to school and on the way home. It's really inspiring to think of now and don't live in the past and the present. The past and the future. I'm sorry, don't live in the past and the future. Live in the now. So I am trying to grasp that concept into my life and see how that works. So yeah, I really like this book. Right now it's like a 4-star because it does do stuff that I'm like, what? So anyway, I am enjoying it. So I'm listening to it on audio. I think it's kind of a book that you need to have and highlight. I think I might buy the book after I listen to the whole thing. So anyway, on to my physical books. On my Kindle, I am reading Twist Me on my Kindle, and it is a new adult, very graphic novel. I'm on page 91. I'm picking it up now and then. It's really a book that if you want to read about sex, yeah. So I'm not picking it up as much, and I'm putting it down. So the main character gets kidnapped by this guy, and she gets raped, and it's very graphic. So yeah, it's supposed to be like Shades of Grey, but it is not like Shades of Grey at all. So yeah. Okay, on to my physical books. I am continuing to read The Catcher in the Rye. I want to finish this. This is for my book week 1 of Around the Year in 52 Books. I am picking it up now and then. It is told by a 13-year-old, I think, and it's a boy, and I'm on page 129. He has lots of boy humor in it, but I'm still reading it. I think he's older than 13 though. He is, because he is in some type of situations, like he goes to a bar and stuff, so I must be older than that. But anyway, I am continuing this one, not liking it so much, but I am still reading it. Okay, the second week of Around the Year in 52 Books, I picked up this one, Unholy. Yes, I am reading this one. It is really good, very fast-paced. I'm only on chapter 3, but I am reading this one. Yeah, my daughter is telling me, hurry up, Mom, finish this one, because she finished Unwind and she wants to go jump right into this one. And because I'm hogging up the book, yeah, she's like, hurry up and finish it. So we might be sharing it from time to time. Yeah, so this is the second book. Okay. The third book that I am physically reading is from my book club with Lisa's book club, Lisa's Buddy Reads, and I am reading this one, The Child Finder. I'm not liking it so much, but I am reading it. It has a beautiful cover though. It's about this woman who finds children after they disappear, and apparently she also had some issues as well as, so like when she was younger, she somehow, I don't know the whole thing, but I'm still trying to figure that out. So I am almost past the halfway mark. I am on page 176, so I have a few more to go. I'm hoping to finish this one and cross it off my list. If I had to rate it now, it's a 3-star. So we'll see how the ending goes. It might jump up to a 4, so we'll see. So that's that one. Okay, so I was in the mood of graphic novels, and I was like, you know what? I have a graphic novel on my 50/50 list. So I went to the library and I picked it up. It's a huge, humongous novel. It's fat, very fat. The book I'm reading is Blankets. Yeah, it is in black and white. It's a graphic novel. I'm reading it kind of quickly. I am, if you can see my bookmark there, I am on page 237. This is a young adult graphic novel. It's about a boy. There's lots of topics in this. So far, in the beginning, it's like child abuse, and then bullying, and there is masturbation in here, and then he goes, I'm up to the part where he goes and he spends a weekend with this girl. So yeah, so there's a lot of, it's very, very graphic and a very adult, mature content in here. This is on my 50/50 list. I don't know how it got on my 50/50 list, but yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to finish this one. I don't know where I'm rating it yet. So I have I like it, I don't like it, so it's like in between right now. So we'll see how it goes. So that's that one. And the last book that I want to talk about is a spoiler. This is going to be in my haul. I am doing that read a book, earn a money, and buy. So this one is a spoiler because I bought this one. I've earned enough money to buy it, so I bought it. It was $5.99 on Amazon. It was on sale, and I wound up buying it, and Ashley is also reading it. She is Gamer's Doll, or Gamer's, I don't know. I think her channel's Gamer's Doll. If I remember, I will put it on the link below. Anyway, she said that she got the book, and I was like, oh, it's still on sale, so I bought it. It was $6. So the book I got was The Paper Princess. This is by Erin Watts, and I started this one, and I can't put it down. It is new adult. It's about a 17-year-old girl who her parents have died, both of them. And this guy comes to her school, like she's been living on her own for 2 years now, forcing it. Nobody knew that her parents died, and she was going to school and she was working as strip clubs to get money so she could live on her own. And this guy out of nowhere comes and says he's her guardian, and he found out the father died. And yeah, so it's very interesting. So now she goes to live with this family, and this family is very, very rich. They're called the Royals, and they are very, very rich. There's, I think, 5 guys that she's living with now, and it's going to be, they're not treating her very well. And yeah, I heard that it gets inappropriate. I haven't gotten there yet. I am on page 83. It hasn't gotten to that inappropriateness yet, but they are bullying her and stuff. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, actually. So I'm going to continue reading this one. This is a trilogy, I believe, and the first book, I don't know if it's still on sale, but it's $6 on Amazon. It was $5.99 or something like that. So yeah, so that's that. So those are the books that I'm reading right now. Yeah. So these are all the books, plus my audiobooks and my Kindle books. So yeah, I'm reading a lot, but hopefully I'll be finishing something soon. And I already have 2 reviews that are coming up, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a great weekend.